all of us sitting around this table, it brings back memories. Have you ever been to an after-school program or a summer camp?
Yeah. I keep in contact with my counselors still, which is pretty crazy, right? After all these years. But you know what? It just goes to show that community is so important. And I spoke to one woman who talks about her mission to build the next generation.
Hey, sweetie, welcome in.
For 29-year-old Kiana Johnson.
Hey, Thug, what's up, girlie? How was your day?
The Boys and Girls Club
I haven't talked to you in a minute. We got to catch up.
is home.
What's your earliest memory of the Boys and Girls Club?
The Pac-Man machine was probably my favorite game. Lining up the quarters to go next, that was definitely it.
Kiana says it was the only place that offered youth services at a price her mother could afford. According to the nonprofit organization, 62% of Boys and Girls Club members qualify for free or reduced price lunch. The low membership rates are driven by donations.
There are so many people that believe in the vision of what we have going on and how things are. And it wasn't until it's my mom, she's a single mom at the time, then she marries my stepdad, and now we're a blended family. And how do you support all of us going to a club?
That's when Kiana says she realized the Boys and Girls Club was something special. So when they offered her a job at the age of 16, she took it.
We need you guys to be the face. You guys are here every day. You know the people in the community. They need to be familiar with who's around and what's going on. And it kind of just took off from there.
Kiana earned her bachelor's degree so she could pay it forward
So you can cross that part off.
and never forget where it all started.
The mentors that I had there, I still keep in touch with predominantly everybody that was my staff at the time who are now adults. So even having those lifelong mentorships, like that was probably the biggest thing. You ready?
From club member
Going in?
to club director.
It's going in.
Just tell me about what it's been like being on the other side as the person who these kids now look up to.
It is surreal. It's a blessing. It is a moment of clarity, refreshment, like everything that I could imagine. It has been that eye-opening, like, wow, okay, so now I'm seeing it from what my counselor saw in me or what my director saw in me, so being able to pour back into them the same way I got poured into is like the best thing that could ever happen.
Yes, travel! She has this light, and then she has this determination to be great, not only just inside the clubs, but outside the clubs. It all translates to who she is and what she stands for.
Kiana says she knows the work she's doing is helping youth in North Carolina.
To give them that vision that regardless of where we come from, we're gonna make it and you can do anything. So that's just kind of how I knew I was meant to do this.
And Kiana says she's really hoping that she can work with the teens. She really wants the Boys and Girls Club to open up a teen center here because she thinks it really is needed.